How are you all doing? It's Peter McMahon here. Just going to do a quick vlog on fan coil units. Everybody knows now fan coil units are becoming much more popular. VRF systems are very much on the decline. I suppose pumping refrigerant into buildings just isn't as acceptable as it was once upon a time. And there's all sorts of other associated issues that go along with that. Cost of refrigerant, of course, has gone way up as well. So anyway, just a quick overview in relation to Aermec product range of fan coil units. Aermec invested a vast amount of money in relation to the development of their fan coil units. They are the market leader in Europe. How they became the market leader is simply because they built an anechoic chamber. They built their own injection molding plant where they test the fan coil unit impeller. So basically they manufacture the fan coil with a particular type of material, plastic material, and they'll test it in the casing, in the anechoic chamber. They have sensors all over the room, and obviously if they didn't achieve what they wanted, they go back, they do it again, and they just continue that until they got what they wanted. So as a consequence, the big investment paid off, and they have very, very quiet fan coil units. So they've developed a range that can suit wall-mounted, floor-mounted, ceiling-mounted, or ducted. In Ireland, the ducted is by far the most common. So you can see you have your floor-mounted here, ceiling-mounted, wall-mounted. They tend to be more kind of central Southern European countries. In hotels, you would have it like you'd see here on a recess. Typically, as you come in the door, typically overhead, you'll have a grill there, and they tend to blow the air out. As you can see, the discharge out the front of the fan coil unit there, and they'd have a filter on the back there as well. And these could be 2-pipe or 4-pipe, typically 4-pipe for heating and cooling. They also developed a range with a UVC ultraviolet germicidal lamp. So it's very, very popular at the moment. Obviously, there's a worldwide demand for UVC solutions because of the coronavirus, COVID-19. UVC is known to kill the DNA of viruses. So basically, by breaking down the DNA, it prevents the reproduction of the virus. So it's a really good method to try and sanitize your working environment, the air. Basically, it treats the air. And we can supply these, by the way, in new kit in fan coil units, air handling units, and we can also retrofit. We can supply the UV lamp as a kit. So if it's treating, I've done a separate vlog on this, by the way. If you want to go onto my YouTube channel, you'll see that. But you can treat the coil, which is primarily for efficiency, or we can treat the air, which is obviously for health purposes. So UVC sanitation very, very much in demand at the moment. The range of fan coil units, typically about 2 kilowatts up to about 15 odd kilowatts at nominal conditions. Please be careful. People are often claiming to have certain capacities, but if you play with the data, you can claim, all sorts of stuff. By the way, Aermec are Eurovent certified. So their fan coil units are independently tested, independently verified. So basically it does what it says in the tin. Some manufacturers are not Eurovent certified. They can say whatever they want. It's not independently verified, so do watch out for that. By the way, the old-fashioned step FCZ, there is obviously the newer FCZ.ie, which is EC fans, inverter, linear capacity. And there's methods in relation to selecting fan coils, apart from the design criteria, the operating conditions. If you select at low speed, typically you'll buy a bigger fan coil unit, but will be much quieter and obviously more efficient. If you select on the higher speed, it will be more cost effective, but obviously they will be running at the higher speed and they're going to be more noisy. So just to be aware of that. As I said, they're very efficient. They generate a very comfortable environment. Consequently, there is a reduced carbon footprint because they're very efficient. Consequently, reduced operating costs. And of course, like I said, the Eurovent certification, very, very important. So do be aware of that. So we are here to help. I have a team of solutions engineers, and so whether it's fan coils, air handling units, chillers, heat pumps, whatever you need, just give us a shout. You can connect with us on email, telephone, check out our website, or connect with me on LinkedIn, or have a look at my YouTube channel. You subscribe, and you'll get a notification whenever I'm doing vlogs such as this. So look forward to hearing from you all. Thank you